What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Hope you're doing well, feeling great, and enjoying freedom. It's a great day to have a great day. Today, I wanted to tell the story of how I just worked 92 hours this week. I believe that's an all-time high for me. We're going to get into it, but really quick, just in case you're new, make sure to subscribe for daily videos. Subscribe to my second channel for weekly videos. Get yourself some DYDSS merchandise to help support the channel. Try out some G Fuel energy formula, $5 off your first order by clicking the link in the description. And of course, make sure to go and get your free up to 12 fractional shares by downloading Webull and funding your account. If you refer one friend by the end of the month, they're going to give you 30 free fractional shares and 15 free fractional shares for every referral after that. If you refer 3 friends by the end of the month, they're going to give you 1 free share of Apple with a chance of winning all the way up to 20. If you refer 7 free friends by the end of the month, they're going to give you 2 free shares of Apple with a chance of winning all the way up to 40. And for every friend you refer that enables crypto trading, they're going to give you $5 worth of a crypto of your choice. Everything will be linked in the description. All right, so today is actually going to be somewhat of a part 3. I didn't think there was going to be a part 3. There were only supposed to be 2 parts of the story. The first part of the story was titled, and I posted the video a week or 2 ago, the first part of the story was titled, I Got the Job. And it was explaining how this secondary job that I got a couple of months ago ended up turning into a full-time thing. I had to almost fight to the death to get this full-time position, and it unlocked so many different bonuses, and it's so much. If you want to see part 1, go see part 1. Part 2 was titled, I Quit My Job, which means I stepped down, or I'm in the process of stepping down from my main job so that I could do this new job as my main job, kind of flip-flopping. Part 3 today is about how I just worked 92 hours this week. And I wanted to talk a little bit about that and hopefully encourage people to, maybe pick up the pace a little bit, or inspire people to go for more. Because the reason I'm doing all of this is because, well, first and foremost, my future house isn't gonna by itself, and there are a lot of things that I want to do. There are a lot of goals that I have, and really the main thing standing in the way between me and a lot of my goals is a price tag. So I'm trying to earn as much currency as I can and take care of as much as possible now, and make as much as I can as quickly as I can. But anyway, long story short, I got a secondary job a couple of months ago, and I thought I was just going to get, 2-3 days a week. I didn't think they were going to schedule me all that much, and lo and behold, I got scheduled for 35 hours my first week, and that was on top of my other job. So that was 75 hours in a week right there. A lot of people might look at that and say, that's not even possible. I look at that and I say, let's find out. So I was working 75 hours a week for, a little while, and then that very easily turned into somewhere between 80 and 85 hours a week, because they started scheduling me 40 hours when I told them that I was able to do that. And then they started offering me overtime, and anybody who knows me knows that I don't lie, cheat, steal, or turn down overtime. So I've been taking all the overtime that I can get, so much so that the managers actually ended up getting their heads ripped off by corporate for maxing out all the overtime. And not only did they max out the overtime, they maxed out the overtime on me. I took all of it. I said, yes, please. Everyone else, hey, you want some overtime? They're like, oh, no, I'm tired. I'm going to go home. I got a Netflix show to watch. A lot of other people out there, they don't even stay their normal shift. They try to head out early. I'm like, no, I'll show up early. I'll stay late. I'll take all the overtime I can get. I need the currency. So guess what? 75 hours a week turned into 80 to 85 hours a week. Well, guess what? Now that I got the full-time promotion, not only did I get a pay raise with that, not only do I get a whole bunch of benefits with that, not only do I get that 401k match with that, not only do I get all the insurance and all that stuff with it, but I became eligible for Sunday pay. You see, I wasn't working Sundays. All the full-timers, they get Sunday pay. Part-timers, they just get their regular rate on Sundays. You got to be full-time to get Sunday pay. So I was working 6 days a week, and I told them, I was like, I'm sorry, I'm not coming in on a Sunday unless I get time and a half. A couple months went by, about 2 months went by, I finally got that full-time promotion, and the second I got the full-time promotion, I said, congratulations to me for getting it, congratulations to you, you can now have me on Sundays. And they told me, Sundays since you're making time and a half, there is no such thing as overtime. So if you go over 8 hours in a day, it doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter. Could not possibly, no one could care less. Which I thought was kind of strange, because overtime is time and a half and Sunday pay is time and a half. Why do they have a problem with overtime, but they don't have a problem with Sunday pay? I don't know, but guess what? I'm not asking questions. I'm not questioning it. I'm just taking my money and running. That's what I'm trying to do right now. So, they scheduled me 40 hours a week, Monday through Friday. You know, normal hours. I'm not even asking about overtime anymore, because there's that little bit of an overtime situation with whatever was going on. But if you think I'm not staying there from open to close on Sundays, you are kidding yourself. I kid you not. I worked... You know what, I think I just screwed this whole thing up. I didn't work 92 hours. I think I worked 95 hours. 95 hours! I stayed for 15 hours on Sunday. That's what I did. 40 hours, my main job. 40 hours at this new job with the full-time promotion. And 15 hours on Sunday. Now, if you don't know what 15 hours on a Sunday is, it is essentially working, or should I say getting paid for, about 22 and a half hours. Almost a 24-hour on-the-clock payday for 15 hours worth of work, because that's just the way time and a half works. Like I said, I don't care. I'm taking my money and running for the hills. That's all I'm doing right now. So this is part 3. And funny enough, there's going to be a part 4. And that part 4 is about a bet that I'm making with people at work. You can look forward to that in a video that will be coming up either tomorrow or over the next couple of days. So keep an eye out for that. Anyway, I want you guys to head on down to the comments and let me know anything and everything related to today's video topic. I'm only telling this story just because I thought it was a story worth telling. In no way, shape, or form am I requesting for health advice. I'm not really interested in anybody being like, oh, you shouldn't work that much, you're going to drive yourself into the ground. Listen, I'm willing to do it. My life, my choice. My money, my choice. No one should have a say unless you're clocking in and clocking out for me. Anyway, I want you guys to head on down to the comments and let me know anything and everything related to today's video topic. Hopefully this encouraged someone or inspired someone or motivated someone to get up off the couch and put in a little bit extra work. I'm not saying you should work 75 or 80 or 92 or 95 hours in a week. I don't think that's sustainable for most people. I was blessed with a gift from God to have this absurd amount of energy, and I don't know if in another, 5, 10, 15 years, if I will still have this energy. There's a good chance that I won't. So I want to capitalize on it now while I'm young and in good health and have the energy that I do and have the motivation that I do. But hopefully this encouraged someone out there to go get your money. There is no shortage of money right now. They're printing dollar bills like crazy. Go get yours. Head on down to the comments and let me know anything and everything related to today's video topic. If you guys like today's video, please hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new. Subscribe to my second channel, which is my backup channel for exclusive weekly content. Go and get yourself some DYDSS merchandise to help support the channel in the biggest possible way. Try out some G Fuel Energy Formula, $5 off your first order by clicking the link in the description. And of course, last but certainly not least, make sure to go and get your up to 12 free fractional shares by downloading Webull and funding your account. If you refer one friend to the app, by the end of November, they're going to give you 30 free fractional shares of some of the most rock-solid companies on the planet. If you refer any number of friends after that, they're going to give you 15 free fractional shares for each referral. If you refer 3 friends by the end of the month, they're going to give you 1 free share of Apple with the chance of winning all the way up to 20. If you refer 7 friends by the end of the month, they're going to give you 2 free shares of Apple with the chance of winning all the way up to 40. And of course, for every friend you refer that enables crypto trading on the platform, Webull's going to give you $5 worth of a crypto of your choice between Bitcoin, Ethereum, Doge, Sheep, and Cardano. Everything will be linked in the description. Please, for the love of God, do not pass up on an opportunity. And I want you guys to head on down to the comments and let me know anything and everything related to today's video topic. What is the craziest number of hours you've worked in a week? I know there are a lot of people out there who, you know, I mean, we're all working 40 hours a week, but there are a lot of people out there working 45, 50, 60 hours a week. And believe me, I understand. It's exhausting. It's a back-breaking thing to go through. Sometimes, literally, there are people that literally break their back at work. There are people that literally drive themselves into the ground at work. I understand that. But what is the craziest number of hours you've worked in a week? Fortunately, my other job, my main job, is a work-from-home type of job, so there's no driving involved. There's no... It's so much easier. It's less time-consuming, and it's not physically demanding. It's just mentally taxing. The other one is not mentally taxing at all. It's very physically demanding. So it's a combination of working hard and working smart at the same time. That's how I'm able to do 95 hours in a week, and I'm not going to be doing this for very long because, like I said, I'm stepping down a little bit from my other job so I could focus more on this new thing. But I want you guys to head on down to the comments and let me know anything and everything related to today's video topic. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you tomorrow. Don't you dare smiley. Peace!